I was looking through my collection for something just to pull out and watch the other day when I stumbled across this. Forgot I had bought it, however long ago, the Ealing Studios Collection Volume 1. 3 classic movies on this set, and I settled upon the Lavender Hill Mob, a movie that I had seen a long time ago, and I thought, you know what, now's the time to revisit this 78-minute Ealing Studios classic. Stars Alec Guinness as Henry, a man who has worked with the bullion department of a bank for a long period of time and has little flights of fancy. Over his 20 years working there as being the dependable man, he's worked out a plan of how to steal all the bullion from the back of this truck. The only problem he has is how to export it, how to get it out of the country where he could go and live a lavish lifestyle with his ill-gotten gains. And that's when Pendlebury comes into it. A man that moves into his home. He kind of lives in a hotel hostel type of thing, and this guy moves in and he's an artist of sorts, and he also has this gimmick, this job, production of creating souvenirs from holidays. So he makes these souvenirs of the Eiffel Tower and sends it out to France to be sold so he can make some money on it. And that's when the penny drops. Henry realises he and Pendlebury together could get the gold, melt it down, turn it into Eiffel Towers, and then send it easily across to Europe where they could sell it and make the fortune. And what you have is these two guys who aren't really too sure of how the criminal world works. So they decide to set up this kind of trap to get some criminals to help them along the way, which is where they get Sid James and Alfie Bass to help them out as well. And you get this cast of 4 characters, 2 criminals and 2 just smart individuals who have this scheme to get this money. And within its really quick runtime, it packs in lots of humour and great performances and jokes, and you get a fun heist in as well. A heist where nothing really goes right for these guys, which is the ultimate thing. The police are looking for hardened criminals that know all the tricks and what to do, but unfortunately they're dealing with kind of bumbling amateurs who are somehow able to think quickly on their feet and escape a lot of the situations they get into. And that's what creates a great deal of fun. The movie opens up with Henry in South America telling his tale to someone and just flashing the cash, giving it away. So we know at the start of the movie that ultimately he gets the money, he gets away. And it's the fun is in the way the movie still builds up that pressure of will they or won't they. We like these characters. They really grow on you pretty quickly, and you're hoping that they're going to get away with this. They're doing something that is wrong and bad, but ultimately you want them to get that little bit of luck, to have that nice lifestyle that they're after. And that's where the magic of the movie starts. There's many comedic sequences in this and chase sequences that are just downright fun, especially when they realise that some of the Eiffel Towers have been sold to a girls' school and they have to chase them across Europe trying to get them back so they don't get caught. The chase at the end, which is a great moment where they're running away, they steal a police car, they're giving false information, is really elaborate, really fun, inventive, and very different from things that I'd seen before. The Lavender Hill Mob was full of characters that I loved. A heist movie which I'm partial to as well. It's really well constructed. The camera movement is actually rather subtle and inventive within the film itself. I loved that everything kind of went wrong but still ended up right for these guys. I even liked the ending, which I didn't see coming at all, even though I'd seen this movie a long while ago. And if it's something you haven't seen in the longest while, check it out. I think you'll like it.